Hello everyone, I am back on the show, and today we will be reading A Ghost Named... Hold on, let me put you guys into the... Hold on. Okay. Let me bring you guys into the light. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. We're going to be reading A Ghost Named Fred. Okay. I'll read it and then show you guys the picture. Ghost named Fred. George had nobody to play with. The boys who lived near him were either too old or too young. Oh, I'm so sorry. This first picture. So he had to make up his own games. One day, he would be a pirate. Another day, he would be a pilot. In the tub, he would be a submarine. In the bed, he would be a bear in a cave. One day, George played. He was an astronaut in the Orbiton. Yeah, that's what it says, Orbiton. And he got a long way from home. It began to get dark, and he didn't know how to get back.
Love you.
Then it started to rain. George saw the old house in the darkness. I guess I had to better go there, he said. If I don't, I'll get my feet wet and probably catch cold. So he went to the house and knocked, but no answer. Just the sound of the rain and thunder. The door was unlocked. George pushed it and looked inside. It was dark, but it was also dry.
Oh my God.
I'll only just go in for a minute, George said, until the rain stops. The house was cold and it smelled of dust and damp. George felt something that was coming near him, but couldn't see it. Whatever it was, he didn't like it. Oh, sorry.
Honey? Susan?
Yeah, just a minute.
The house was cold, and I gotta read that to you. He went into another room, but he still felt the thing coming closer. It made his skin feel cold, and his hair began to prickle. I think I'll go upstairs, he said. There's something wrong down here.
Card, actually.
Yeah.
He went upstairs and just reached the top of the stairs. He heard a voice behind him.
How did you pay the guy today?
Okay. I said do you mind telling me what is on your head? Who is that, Who is that? Said George. Where are you? Right behind you, said the voice. Look here. George looked and saw two eyes. Who are you? He asked the eyes. Are you a ghost? Yes, the eyes replied, but rather have you call me Fred. And I'll still want to know what is on your head. Oh, that, said George? I've forgotten about that. See, that's the ghost, and that's Fred. It's on. Oh, it's my hat. I used it when I was playing astronaut. Please take it off, said Fred. It makes your voice sound odd, said George. So George took off the hat. It is better, he asked. Much, Fred replied. You have a very nice voice, if you give it a chance. Thank you, said George. Nobody ever told me that before. What brings you here? Asked Fred. This is no place for a boy alone. I got lost, said George. What about you? Why are you here? Isn't that funny? So just so you know, my name's Amy. It's a long story, said Fred, replied. But to be brief about it, I am here to guard some treasure. Treasure, George cried. Where is it? I wouldn't... Oh. This one's kind of weird. I wouldn't be much of a guard if I told you, said Fred. I'm going to let you guess. Is it in the attics? George asked. No. The cellar? No. The kitchen? No. The bathroom? No. Then I give up. This is it. Where is it? Fred made a little coughing sound. To tell you the truth, I've forgotten, he said. I was hoping you would remind me. Just so you know, it's not sideways. He's upside down. Then let's look, said George. You're just sure it's not in the house. Just about, said Fred. I saw it once, but that was a long time ago. Let's try downstairs. They went downstairs and into the pantry and found 3 blind mice. Have you seen the treasure? George asked the mice. We're not interested in treasure, the mice replied. We're looking for cheese. Okay. You came to the wrong house, said Fred. There isn't any cheese here since the party my mother gave me for her aunt. Just our luck, said the mice, and they left. Just a few more pages, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more pages. But the story hasn't even, started yet. The library they found... Wait, I already read that page. This was the picture of it. That's no help, said Fred. We want to find it now. Come and help us look. All right, said Charlie. It's time I flew away. If I had hung there much longer, I would have had a nosebleed.
So, over there.
So then the 3 of them went all through the house, but they never saw a sign of the treasure. In front of the hall, there was a clock. George said, I'm late. I must be getting home. You had better take umbrella, said Fred. There's one in that closet there. So George took the umbrella and opened it. Oh,
Who are you reading to?
I'm gonna stop it.
Serious, who are you reading to?
Stop it.
No.
And out poured the treasure. That's it, cried Fred. You found it. George counted out the treasure, and Fred let him take 1 coin home as a Silverdane. But I guess I'm thinking it over. George delighted. He wanted to show everyone. He just kept it in his pocket as a secret. Thank you for watching my video. Give me a thumbs up. And subscribe, notifications if you want to see my other videos. Thank you. Bye.